Welcome to the District Update, where we speak with a guest about important issues happening at Garden City Public Schools. Our guest for this edition of the District Update is Rick Thomeczek, Vice President of the Garden City Area Chamber of Commerce. And welcome to the District Update, Rick.
Thank you, Roy.
Every November, the Chamber of Commerce holds the Crystal Apple Awards Banquet to recognize outstanding teachers in Finney County. So when is the Crystal Apple Awards Banquet this year?
Well, it's just around the corner. It'll be on Thursday evening, November the 16th, beginning at 6 p.m.
Who are the 6 finalists for this year's Crystal Apple Awards?
Well, again, this year we had a very difficult time, but the 6 finalists are Janet Hackett from Garden City High School, Sarah Harris from Victor Ornelas Elementary School, Julia Morales from Buffalo Jones Elementary School, Drew Sadler from Garden City High School, Sarah Shrimplin from Edith Sharman Elementary School, and Dixie Teeter from Victor Ornelas Elementary School.
So can you tell us how the teachers are nominated for the Crystal Apple Award?
Sure. As you well know, because we teamwork this, we begin in March and we send out about 4,000 color flyers to schools in Garden City as well as Holcomb. So it would be anything from preschool, elementary school, all the way up to high school. And then anyone can actually nominate. So that could be a co-teacher, it could be a parent, it could be a student. My granddaughter was the first one that went online and nominated a teacher. So it was that's sort of the way that it goes. So they can nominate by calling the Chamber of Commerce, sending that flyer back filled out, or they can actually do it online.
So can you tell us when the nominations go out?
Yeah, it went out about that time, back in early April, I guess, or late March. It's been so long, but that's basically when we start this whole process.
So how many nominations did you receive back when you get them in?
Yeah, interestingly enough, some teachers might be nominated 2 or 3 or 4 times. And so I think we had over 125 total nominations. And I think it ended up, if you took all the duplications or triplications out, it would have been about 85 or 90.
So can you tell us what the awards are that the teachers receive for the Crystal Apple Teacher Award?
Sure. If a teacher is, now we're at a process, we're down to 6 teachers. And those 6 now will be invited to that banquet that we talked about. And the 3 that aren't ultimately the Crystal Apple teachers, although they're one of the 6 very best, they would get a certificate and $250 in cash for their, for being chosen as a semifinal or as a finalist. And then the 6 Crystal Apple, or the 3 final Crystal Apple teachers would be, they'll get a lapel pen, an engraved Crystal Apple, also a certificate, a new iPad, and $1,000. So we want to thank our sponsors for their generosity, because that's what makes those cash and prizes available to them.
And talking about the sponsors, can you tell us kind of who the major sponsors are for the Crystal Apple?
Sure. Laura Boers from Boers Law is the presenting, or her company is the presenting sponsor. And then Cox Communication is what we call the technology sponsor. So they're the ones that purchase that give us the funds to purchase the iPads. And then there's several others that are gold sponsors, so $1,000 each.
I know that we've covered a lot in our time together. Is there anything else that you would like to add before we go?
Well, we're at the final process, and we now have 3 of our judges that are actually going out unannounced and visiting these 6 classrooms and watching these fantastic teachers lead our students. So very excited. The Chamber does a lot of different things. This is very special to us, and I know you've worked with this for many years. So I want to invite anyone who might be interested in participating by coming and participating and enjoying this evening with us. Go to the Chamber of Commerce website, gardencitychamber.net, and you can buy tickets there or come into the Chamber office.
And we've been speaking with Rick Thomeczek, Vice President of the Marketing and Membership at the Garden City Area Chamber of Commerce. And thank you for watching the District Update, where we speak with a guest about important issues happening at Garden City Public Schools. I'm Roy Cessna. Have a great day.